Greetings, everybody, and welcome. It is Monday. It's 3:30, and we are going to be here for 30 minutes doing Strength Express. I'm Linda, and always happy to have you here. So I am starting out our workout with 2 light weights today, which you are happy to grab. I have heavier and kind of moderate weights off to the side. Countdown day, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2 to 1. Let's count our reps down and see what kind of work we can get going in a 30-minute stretch that's going to absolutely fly by. I'm going to start my music, so if you come to the middle of your mat and grab these weights, I'll be joining you in just a second. So as we stand tall, roll those shoulders. We have nice soft knees. Breathe in, out. Nice big breath. Oh, how about 2 more? Now you can see I'm in kind of a narrow stance. We're going to do a little squat. We go down and up. great time to check in with that whole body. Take that big circle. Good. One more. Let's squat. Anytime we change the stance that we use, now step the right foot just a little bit forward, crouch on down. We go narrow, we go wider. We have two more. Go back to the middle. Well, anytime we change components of our work, we're going to change the reaction in our body. We have two more. Now that left foot goes forward, but just a little bit, not too much. It's a little crouch right here. Maybe a big circle. Step wider. Take it back in. Bring it tall. Step out wide. Good. Now we are going to lean to the side. We push and tap. We're going to pull that arm. It's a very light row. Nothing too taxing. It's a warm-up. All right, come to center. Breathe in. Step wider, out to your left. Now come back to the middle. How about you step out right? And we go here. We just have that little rotation, that little row for 4. 2 more. Everybody reach tall. Go up. Open. Those palms are going to face down, so we're actually turning the weights. Nice big circle. Let's do another one. Now watch. We go up, out, in, and down. So just warming up that upper body. Is this starting to feel like work? I hope so. Let's move this along. Reach up and circle. Do it again. Now step out wider. We have one more. Good. Now we step in, we come here, and we just take a nice fly. We are rolling those shoulder blades back towards the spine. Last 4. Last 3. 2. There it is, one more. Now everybody set those weights down. Set them aside. We are going to move into our heavy set of weights. I have them here. We'll have these for a while, so hang in there. Let's start with our feet about shoulder distance apart. Want a nice strong squat. We're going to move our foot forward on each side, just as we did in the warm-up. Let's tuck everything in. Firm up that belly. Here we go. We have 8 of these. Now I'd like us to find a good deep squat all the way down here. Now that right foot is going to go forward just a little bit. There's your crouch. And this is actually a very simple move because we're only going to have to move the right foot. Step the right foot back. There's your crouch with the left foot forward. We have 4, 3, 2. Now go back to a squat, but take it low. We have 7, 6, 5. I'm going to be doing a lot of counting today. And now, step forward, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, change. 7, 6. So we want to bring that weight, 3, 2, 1, back to your squat. Now we're going to go real low. 5, 4, we're barely moving. 2, 1, hold, right foot forward. We have 6 of these. Which means 2, 1, hold, step back. 6 of these. Little hold. Come on up, narrow squat. You have 5, 4. Now we're going to change our starting leg. And now step forward for 5. You're on the left. 3, 2, 1. Step back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now squat to 4. 4, 2, the left foot is forward. We're smoothing this out a bit, aren't we? Now slip it back behind you. Now we're going to pulse. 3, 2, 1, hold. Step forward. We have little pauses in here. 3, 2, 1, hold. Step back, we're back on that right side. It doesn't matter which side you're on, does it? No. Here we go, 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, hold. Pull it forward. 2 by 2. 2 times. Ready, set, go. Now, take the left foot forward. Now, just take the right foot forward. We've got time to switch. 4 counts, 1 to 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Right foot forward. Pull to the top. Left foot forward. Yeah, we're not quite done. Squat it. Get to your basement. Now take the left foot forward. There's your single count. Kind of a creative way of doing that, isn't it? Right foot comes forward. Good, and here's our squat. All the way to the top, everybody. That is so nicely done. We're moving to upper body. We are moving to straight on shoulder presses. So let's take those weights, turn them, flip them, bring them up high. First ones are kind of slow. You can always take a split stance. That means you bring one foot on its toe, just a little bit back. One more. Now we have 7 singles. 7, 6, 5. Now, pull it down. We're rowing. We are going to move between the two. Big squeeze. I want you to really lift into the work. Little pause at the top would be great. Good. I love split stance, so I'm standing in there. You have 2 more. 1 more. 7 fast ones. As you pull up, just pull, give a good squeeze. Just tug into the move. 1 more. Everybody, stand tall. Now you get those weights up, whichever way works for you. One more. Just 5 singles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck. Release. A little slower return. 5, 6 2x2s. So as we're leaning over, we have this nice long spine. There is almost a hesitation at the top of the movement. 1 more. 5 singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Flip it. Stand tall. I'm going to stand nice and wide for 2x2. Good. So I've got a nice wide base. My tailbone is tucked in. Only 3 singles. Tuck, turn, pull in, roll over. Here it is, pretty simple. Here's the big squeeze. Three singles. 2, 1. Open. So this one's pretty easy, isn't it? Okay, 2 2x2s. Single. Up. Tuck. And release. 2x2. We have a single, we pull, we release. Stand tall, everybody. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck it. 7, 7, 6, 5, 4. There it is. What do you think is next? Rise up tall. We got 6 fast presses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it down. 5 rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 to 3. It's really simple. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck it. 3 of these. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Pretty easy. Go 2, 2. Pull it, lean it over, hold, hold. It's only 1 repetition, right? But we're holding. Keep holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Nice work, everybody. So, there are actually 2 reasons. As we pick up kind of a moderate set of weights now, If you like, you can stay heavy, certainly, but we're going to pull ourselves to some nice strong work with biceps and triceps. I want us to just take the opportunity to turn those weights out. First set is slow. So the official start is now. So I want us to have an opportunity to do rather high repetition, but I'm also interested in once in a while, distraction. There's just enough changing. There's just enough focus. One more. Now this is going to be a little different. We're going to turn our weights out. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to your standard curl. We go up, we go down. Good. So we always want to focus on our form, don't we? Yes, 2 more. 1 more. Turn those weights out. Up and down. Give me a squeeze. But when we have to keep thinking about maybe the count number of repetitions we're going to do, 1 more. Turn it to the middle. Maybe shake it up for a second because these, they're easy. 4 counts up. Now I want you to lower the weights. It's taken me a long time to finish one thought, isn't it? But sometimes just changing up not only our stance, our grip, our form, the way we work, and what is happening. Nice. Now let's turn it out and do a 4 count. Can keep us from mentally fatiguing. We have 1 more. We take it back down. Now we're going to go narrow. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's repeat that. 6, 5. So my arms are just like nestling into my thighs. You only have 1 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. As we turn this out, 6. Just 1. What is that single curl going to look like? 8, 7, 6, 5. We're not there yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Not there yet. 3. I'm almost at the bottom. Now I'm at the bottom. Nice work, everybody. That was great work. I want you to take your weight in both hands. 1 hand, both hands. We're going to turn into a plie. We're going to try and get some good, strong leg work in again, and then we'll go to triceps. So we just really, a small number of things that we are doing today. Now you can hold these weights like this. I just kind of like to cross mine. You can grab 1 heavy weight, turn the toes out, knees track over those toes. Here we go. This is a big full plie. We got 2 more. Now we're going to go low. We are barely moving. Hold. Now we pull up. We go down really low. This is your 6 repetitions. Which means we have 2. 1 more. Now, staying at the bottom, we pulse 4, 3, 2, hold, 4, 3. This is your 5 repetitions. Press, stop. One more. Rise up tall, everybody. I'd like you, if you can, to take these weights in one hand. Roll those shoulders back. If you've been with me, you've done this before. You're going to lean over this right leg, and then we're just going to drop down and come back up. Now, we are moving to one side. And that does mean that we're going to have to do the same on the other side. I want you to get those weights as far down as you can. Keep that body from rolling forward. We don't want to collapse. We want to stay open. Good. And now as we stand tall, we're just going to switch to the other side, tip over, and get ready. 4 to 4. Good. One more, or 2 more. Nope, just 1 more. Nope. Well, let's do 1 more and hope I was right. All right, let's come to the middle. Now, as we drop down, I want you to turn those feet slightly forward. You are in a nice wide squat, shifting that tailbone back. So rather than looking like this to me, you look like this to me. All right, and here it is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. All right, hold it here. So that is your first repetition. We're going to pull from the bottom. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Good. And now you got to do it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Stand tall. Turn those toes out. We drop. We lift. You only have 1 more. Stand up tall. Now our last set is 8, 7, 6. Our last rep. 4, 3, 2. Coming up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeezing into the glutes. Stand tall. We did it. All right. So triceps are crying out to us. They are saying, I want my time too. Let's come down to that floor. I want us to take 1 heavy weight, all right? That's all I need today. Now, coming from me, the person who loves triceps more than anything else, you might be wondering or thinking, who replaced her? Who kidnapped her personality and let us do just 1 weight? Well, guess what? We're gonna take this up over our heads, and then right there, right out of view, and we lift and lower. So heaviest weight you can do. Now from the bottom, we pulse, 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 lift up. Drop it, squeeze it. We're on 3, 2, 1 more. Now, hold slightly behind the head. Move forward, move back, squeeze it. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1. All right, now We're going to go up 4 counts. We are still slightly behind the head, not too much. So it's as if we're just above the crown of the head. Good, good. All right, all you counting people, I think we've got another 2. Oh, I hear one more. Four singles. 3 pulses. 1, 2. That's 3. This is 2. This is 1. 2 by 2. One more. And now hold at the back. Hold it, hold it. This is our last repetition. We're going to shift forward. We go behind, pretty far behind. If that weight can touch the floor, that would be great. This is it. This is it. Hang in tight. Hang tight. Lift a little higher. It's amazing what we can make out of a single count, yes? This might not seem entirely fair at this moment, huh? All right, everybody, pull it all the way up. It is time to sit tall and set that aside. That was really nice work. So as we stand tall and roll those shoulders back, we're gonna take and we're gonna give ourselves a little movement and then a little tiny stretch. But here's what I want us to do. You're gonna take your feet in. I want you to reach, pull back in. We're gonna roll out the body by moving. Good. Now, I want you to come across and kind of kick the hip back, just one of those. As we come forward, I want you to turn, come around to the other side. Just sweep those fingers across. Good. Rolling all the way up. Drop back into your hamstring stretch, but then open wide and open those arms high as you straighten those legs. Now all we do is we tip the tailbone back, release the head, and we stand tall. Let's do that on the other side. Now as we push that tailbone away from us and we drop, head and neck should feel nice and relaxed. Lift nice and high. And let it go, folding over. Let's do one more. And as we rise up tall, this has always been one of my very favorite stretches. We take a leg behind us, let the hip glide in that direction and reach all the way over. Nice big lateral stretch. Drop the head towards the front toe. So that pulls us a little bit more forward, and I actually want you a little more forward today. Let's come in the other direction. So we start in that nice lateral, coming all the way across and really letting that hip, this left hip, kind of slide away from the front leg. Now, pull the gaze to that toe. You'll feel kind of a different release, and as we stand tall, we bring those arms forward and we open wide. Put the feet together. Release. How about one more? That is it for today. It's our last one. Last big breath in. And I want to say thank you so very much, everybody. You did an amazing job. We run into you in the clubs and we see you. We appreciate that when you tell us that you've tuned in. And all I can say is come join us in the virtual Y. Come hang out with us and tell your friends about us, because we're going to be here for a long time. Great to have you always. See you soon.